Have one of the projects that we completed last year. It's the stairs. And to give you kind of an idea of the drop-off, here's the deck on the garage. And we'll go out to the end. And then I'll drop you down. Oh, there's the stairs again. I think it's about a 40-foot drop. Straight ahead of us here we have the slalom course. That's what it looks like in the winter. We've taken it out so that it won't get all torn up by the few people that are out there boating and blown away and tangled, because the water is down quite significantly right now. And we make a little turn in the stairs here. We'll put this out in the back.
Here we have Dave walking across the backyard. He's going to pick up concrete. He's going to take it back across in the wheelbarrow to be put in to the slab for our new gazebo. We put in a gazebo because we lost our big tree with the swing. And we have Uncle Ben to thank. He was instrumental in the pouring of the concrete and helping us learn how to do it properly. Then we paid Trone Construction to build the actual gazebo because we decided that 8x8 posts were just a little bit too big for us to lift by ourselves and get into place. And they did a beautiful job. Now we have a place we can go and sit when it's sunny out, or when it's raining. We can go sit in the sun. We have a little wave from our workmen. It's nice to have some of these projects that you'll see done.
And here's where the street is coming. And here's where the gazebo is going. You see we have a little rebar and we have little rocks under the little rebar. As they are going to become one with the concrete. And then the gazebo. I'm changing my focus. Okay, we're back to full auto. The gazebo will be inside to the right of the white bucket, and then around in a hexagonal, no, six-sided, whatever, shape. Y'all can figure that out. And then we'll have a little walkway that goes down to the dock. And there's a boat on the left. It's the Larson. It gets a turn at the toy. And here's part of the view until we get the sun in our face. There's our little dock. You see the water has gone down. Here we have the... Uncle Ben is helping the pallets from Lumberjack. I think I told you that on the last taping session. We are getting dry to Uncle Ben's specification. He says the concrete should mound when it comes out of the mixer. This is a training video. This is the gazebo that Trone is building. Isn't it great? They're putting double reinforcements up the center on the sections. There it is. Should be roofed today, March 12th. This is what it's like walking in between the big 8x8s. Shoot to the sky. And here's what we'll see when we sit in our gazebo. We'll see the boat. Sit over here. Be able to see this long course. Yeah. What we have going on here is sand shifting. It's coming from down there. Is it moving this way? The boat lift can kind of tell how down the water is. Those rocks are just barely out of the water in the summer. It's October 18th. The latest addition to the Campbell contraption yard. It's the cover for the spa for the winter. And Dave dug holes and placed these posts. They're on guy wires. If it gets too windy, because it's windy right now, did you watch it blow up like crazy? We just take it in and hook it up onto the underneath part of the cover, the deck cover.
Our next segment will be our little swimmers. We have this part is at Rancho Arroyo Swim Complex. We also swam outside at Woodland, Nevada Union High School, where our practices are, and at Sierra College. So we hope you enjoy our little fish.
41, so in lane 1 from Lake Tahoe, Karen Grant. In lane 2 from Tahoe, Rachel Hancock. In lane 3 from Greenhaven, Aaron Welch. In lane 4 from the Penguins, Sandy Campbell. In lane 5 from Arden Hills, Julie Campbell. And 6 from Lodi, White.
Go, Andy, go! Go! Jesse! Super
3 in lane 1 is J.C. Lundberg of the Penguins. Lane 2, Andy Campbell of the Penguins. Lane 3, Josefa Carlin of San Francisco. Lane 4, Anna Reed of Indian Wells. Lane 5, Audra Woodward of the Penguins. Lane 6, Ken Stevens of Lodi.
Go, Audra, go! Go, Audra!
At the announcer's desk, if you just took
5 seconds off her time.
By mistake, there is a blue T-shirt at the announcer's desk.
Dude, you tired? Guess what? I have 5 seconds off your best time.
Lori Worthington of California.
And here we have it. It's ski time. What do you think of the equipment, huh? We'll have some of Dave on the slalom, some trick skiing from Dave, and then we'll have some little vignettes of the ski show where we had some skiers from Marine World skiing with people from Lake of the Pines. So have fun.
We'll play and pause.
Yeah. Here. That one. Okay. Hit pause.
Okay. Pause.
3, go. Keep going. A little more gas. Don't get right up. He'll get right up. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Keep tension, keep tension. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Go. All right.
Annie on the far end is 7, and Sandy on this end is 7. How about a great big LOP hand? They go. Well, let's put the hands together for a great group of kids. Scott Keever, Audra Woodward, Annie Campbell, and Sandy Campbell. Great job. Jim Costner, Dave Campbell on trick doubles. Trick doubles. Goodbye.
Hello. I read the paper about it. It sounded good to me. No one is standing there. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks like they opened last week, maybe. Last week I noticed that.
If we could get your attention to the front of the clubhouse, we have an uninvited entrant doing a little duck paddle here. How about a hand for the duck? All right, one more time. Dave Campbell in front of the clubhouse deck doing tricks on doubles. Yeah, put them together for Dave. Oh, hold on, that's it. Okay, looking towards the west, we have some other tricksters. 3 of them, Chris Nurse, Dave Campbell, and the unbelievable Don Whitaker. How about a wave, Don? Way to go, Dave. All right, Chris, look at that. And here they come one more time. In order, closest to you is Chris Nurse, Dave Campbell, and Don Whitaker showing their stuff. How's that for some trick? Non-stop. Those guys are good. All right, one last run through. Chris Nurse, Dave Campbell, Don Whitaker. All right, guys, good job. Okay, looking towards the west. Dave Campbell, Jim Costner on the bottom, Annie, and Sandy Campbell on top.
Marty,
One more time, looking west. Sandy and Annie Campbell on top, Jim Costner and Dave Campbell on the bottom. A lot of coordination, way to go.
It's vacation time. As you can see, we did Disneyland again. This is our first trip into Toontown, and we saw Fantasmic. This year we spent a day at Knott's Berry Farm too, so that was kind of fun. Have some highlights of that. Then we did our camping, water skiing thing in Boerne, and our camping hiking in Yosemite, and we have a special aloha at the end with the kids.
I know, I admit it.
It's a video.
Hey, Sandy, you're dripping off the back of your pants. Annie, quit it.
Wait, try the video. Annie, settle down.
Better. nothing, and some of them. You got lucky.
No.
You got lucky. You were, hey, you were right under the waterfall where I was, and you just missed it by an inch.
I tipped my head way
Yeah, you just missed
I
it.
just want my hair. I didn't get wet.
You were all set up. I was going, oh, she's going to get hit. Oh, I'll feel your wet butt.
I think we have footage for the Christmas video.
Wet TV. You got lucky. You were, hey, you were right under the waterfall where I was, and you just missed it by an inch.
I tipped my head way
Yeah, you just missed
I
it.
just want my hair. I didn't get wet.
You were all set up. I was going, oh, she's going to get hit. Oh, I'll feel your wet butt.
I think we have footage for the Christmas video.
Wet TV. Hey, Annie. Annie, you're not wet, are you? again, yeah, one more time, yeah, yeah. Do it again, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And it cost me $5. Two, wow.
Oh, Sandy! Did it when it stopped before it stops before it starts again?
Hey, Annie.
What'd you say to get a second ride?
Must be tricks. What's that big hole in the side of the boat?
Hey, not joking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie this down. It's putting up. This thing must not be tight.
Darling, lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Get to my little darling. We're at Bernie, how do you do? We're at Bernie, how do you do? We're at Bernie, how do you do? Get to my darling. I sing a song now. We're doing all do that. Don't do that. And then 1, 2, 3, hit it. And I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It was rain all night, late I left. The weather was so dry, the sun so hot, I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Do that again, do that.
I'll just turn it off and it's working good.
Okay. Keep some tightness in the middle. The first thing you gotta do is practice turning around before you worry about anything else. No, just practice. There you go.
Got my skin on time. Hey, let's pretend like we're both on fixing.
Back around. Let's go the other way now. Too late. Hand down.
Bye, camera. See you next time. I'll see you tomorrow because I'm going to ski.
How pretty the water is. At the bottom, it's a real pretty blue color. Ah, you play first. Yeah,
moonwalk.
Look at Brittany dance. Look at her dance.
Mommy, video me and Brittany.
I already did. You got to move over if you want to get video.
Look, there's a bunch of swarming bees around here. How can you get focused in there?
Boom.
And there they go, up the hill. Okay, it's already worn out. Do I have to do this? My once-a-year walk. And there's Sandy, way up there. And there go the kids. Up the hill. Raining. Hey, let me see you wave to me. Okay, how old are you, Annie? How old are you? How old are you? Now where's old lady mommy?
You're 8 and a half. Daddy, isn't Daddy 8 and a half?
Yeah.
Daddy, you're 8 and a half, Daddy said.
Look at that trash. Okay, here's the old folks sitting on the water. Yes. Okay, Robert, you can make a big splash now. Yeah, you're out of fingers. Oh. You're out of hands. Okay, now get that other one up at the same time.
Hey, that's good.
Go ahead, Annie. Let's see you do it. Annie. Annie, go swim.
What?
Does he go out there?
What are you doing?
Watching with no movement.
What are you watching?
Some good-looking babes up there.
Watching the climbers on No Capitan.
It's easier than holding them. I don't have a counterbalance, but it isn't hands-free. I have to have an improvement here. Put some weight over it. Oh.
556.
Which one is the grizzly giant?
Grizzly giant.
Are we dead? Did we get there already?
Next is
Yes, that's probably
Bachelor
so.
and
300 years ago or more.
Go down as far as you can.
As far as you can. Just your arms, not your body. Stretch out. You're not stretching. Target the edge.
You gotta go further to your right, Bob. Oh, there you go. Oh. Man. As big as all you guys.
That's 5, 10, 20 feet across, probably.
That is amazing. Look at the branches are as big as trees. Huh.
The one up there, I think on the right, that comes out. That's 7-foot diameter. It's bigger than any of the other non-redwood trees in here.
That's a non-redwood tree?
No.
Oh, it is.
Amazing.
Dad, the new video of the little chipper before it leaves.
Don't need any chipper.
No, this is a picture of Mama and Papa. Mom. Sandy, come out of the picture, please. Sandy.
That's too far away.
Sandy, would you?
That's too far away.
Well, I want to get part of the tree in it, too.
Oh.
Sandy.
Cares about the tree.
Go away.
Should have that fork. That was the first picture that Karen did for this golf magazine, for her sample. They wanted her to use that couple.
We just arrived at the airport. We're unloading the car. are you guys doing? Sandy, move in a little. Tell me what you're doing.
I had hiccups this morning.
Turn around and have breakfast now, Sam? You better turn around so much and see his face.
Where are you going?
San Francisco. Are you there already?
We're there.
To Maui, to Honolulu, and then to Maui.
Good work. Where y'all going? Annie. Annie. No, I'm not. They can get around me. Here today, gone to Maui. Have fun. Wave. It's not moving. You're just afraid to be by yourself, Mama. Have a good time. Oh, I'm so excited.
Easy for you to say.
Wish we were going to be there too. Yeah.
Annie. Bye.
We'll really miss you.
No cry. Well, here we are. It's 3:30. See the water? It's the bottom of the dock. See the lawn? The water over at Lola's. It's changed over to full autofocus. See this little stick here? It was nice and stuck into the cover. Oh man, it really blew away. There's some interesting footage for you. Me putting the cover back on the spa. Here we have, it looks like perhaps the end is floating. I'm going to go check that in a moment. We have our other dock. We had 70-mile-an-hour winds and we have been out of power since 9:30 last night and it is now 7:30. Everything is placid. We have the mud hens happily sailing around. The step from Lola's dock came to visit. The wall is in line with that end of that dock. You can see a little bit of the wall in the water. You can see the line of it. So we have water up over our wall. And that's the storm update.
No, he didn't hear. Let's go. Get him. There you go. Have you had a little there, huh? Come on. You see that guy?
Our first skid down the hill. Yay! And here comes number 2 down the hill. Without a sled.
This is the hill you guys went down last time?
Yeah. happens if your wife got hit that tree? Well, they're going a long way.
Yeah. And that's what I do is run into the tree.
Here we have a father-son activity.
Here we go!
Catchman up the hill.
Yes. The hard part of the track.
When last week I got over to the edge and I couldn't get out.
Aunt Eileen said, yeah, I should have kept it myself because it looked 49er. I should have made it just for me. And I said, no, I made it for them.
Isn't she beautiful?
She got a little wrinkle in the box. We had to get towards it.
Don't touch it.
Oh, it's your hair.
This is most excellent.
Me.
Where's your camera?
Let me see.
Where's your camera?
Cheers.
Whoops, I lost you.
I don't know you did.
I have to get a picture of this for the hairdresser. Because she thought I was crazy. Now she'll know it's true.
And Sandy said,
Whoa, it's all right.
Sandy said it would take 6 years.
She's found it. It's over there.
Yes. Feel too awkward.
Looks pretty good.
It's cute.
It looks great. Grandpa with a hair transplant. That's fabulous.
Women drivers rams the dock.
A video.
Have Annie pedaling Daddy.
Annie pedaling Daddy to the buoy, and Eddie when she comes back.
Ben, what's coming? Nancy.
Together and the arms and we plastered. She's happy inside. Yeah. Thank you. When we got the doll show, we bought all the things, and then I had to call back to Massachusetts to get the wig and to get the hammer for the dress. Sandy. Brian's done it.
I know her name is Bride.
Monique. Oh, it's Monique. Like Monique.
Oh, it's Monique.
I thought I had Monique. That pattern for that doll.
Oh, you didn't have to stand on.
She's red hair. She's gonna stand. Dolly.
Yep, red hair.
Mommy.
gas to give him.
I can't hear. I can't see. What's the pig say? Oh, you sound just like him. Or. So don't look at those pants.
Quite well filled out. Let's hear it for ski limiters. One well filled through.
How do you feel over there, Sapphire? Okay,
Have you started?
Well, you know what? I don't want you to be silly, okay? Now, one thing about this microphone is not doesn't pick up sound in this room very well because of the bed and everything absorbs the sound. So you got to talk up.
Oh!
Not that loud.
Okay.
Okay?
And if we can't, why don't we test it and then you watch it, and then if I don't show up, we'll do it again.
No, I think you're fine. I just want to check one thing here.
Check one thing.
Okay, just a minute here.
Did you get your questions? Did you get your questions?
That's better than the colors were before. Okay, now I've got my questions here, so.
I didn't do it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, but how does the lady sit with her hands out by the side by her side? Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful face. I love it. Okay, here we go. This is 1993, Thanksgiving Day, and we're interviewing Annie Campbell. I better ask you first. I'm supposed to ask you. Let me stop for go back.
Are we
Okay.
just gonna practice? Let's just practice before it's
Well,
on.
this is Thanksgiving Day, 1993.
Are we just gonna practice or is it on right now?
I think it's on. It's on right now, really. So, tell me your name and where you live.
My name is Annie Zilpha Campbell, and I live in Lake of the Pines. That's in Auburn, in California.
Okay, and when were you born?
I was born September 1st, 1983.
And so that makes you how old?
10.
Wow, that's getting pretty old. Wow. And what school do you attend? And what grade are you in?
I go to Pleasant Ridge, and I'm in 5th grade.
5th grade, huh? Moving right along. What?
And my teacher's name is Mrs. Keller.
Oh, you knew what I was going to ask you. Okay. And let's see. I always like to ask you what you would like to be when you grow up.
Well, I would like to be a teacher.
Oh, that's your main choice, of being a teacher?
Mm-hmm. And a mother.
And a mother, of course. And what, could you tell me something you did this summer that you really like doing?
Going to Maui.
Oh boy, that was fun, huh? Did you do a lot of swimming?
Uh-huh. I got my share of salt water. My grandma said to watch out, and my eyes were closed, and I go, why? And all the salt water went in my mouth.
Oh, was it warm too?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And the water and the air smells different than it does here, but I got used to it.
Oh, good.
I felt
good.
so
Now, do you have a best friend?
Yes, her name is Audra.
Oh. What do you guys do together?
Well, we play and go to the roller skating rink and have lunch and spend the night. And that's it.
Good. What's your favorite thing to do?
It's to do math.
You like math real well?
I know all my times, and I've gotten an A on most everything.
Great. I know you're doing very well in school. I'm going to zoom this up just a little bit so I get your pretty face on here a little bit more. We're going to get in a little bit closer. Okay.
Hi, people at home.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a couple more questions here before we finish up. Do you participate in any sports?
I participate in basketball and swimming. I'm not going to be starting until January or February, and I'm going to be starting after school sports as volleyball.
Great. I know you're going to do very well in those sports.
I already started basketball. I don't know when, but we're going to play a game on January 8th.
I see. I always ask you if you'd like to tell me a little story, or the other part was coming, or sing a little song for me. You think about that? Anything you'd like
Let me
to?
think. Okay. Once upon a time, there's this aunt named Aunt Eileen. There's this uncle named Uncle Steve. And Aunt Eileen went to the doctors, and she found out that she was going to have a baby. And then in a few weeks, she's going to cheat and peek and see if she's going to have a boy or a girl. And Christopher's going to go with her. And Brittany's going to go, but she's not going to wonder. She's going to wonder, what's this, the picture. And Christopher really wants a girl, and Aunt Eileen really wants a girl so she can do her hair and everything.
Oh. Well, thank you. That's a great story, Annie. That's great. Very nice. Let's see, there are a couple other things I want to see. I was going to ask you about if you were just getting started in science. Do you like your science classes?
We don't, all we have is we trade on math. And I'm in my class. Haven't done really a lot of science. We had a test on science of 15 cards.
Okay. Is there anything, any question you'd like to ask me this year?
Do you want a girl or a boy? Do you want your daughter to have a girl or a boy?
You know, right now we have 3 girl grandchildren and 3 boy
But
grandchildren.
I only have 1 girl cousin.
Oh, no you don't.
Yes, I do. No, in this side of the family.
Oh,
We have
okay,
one.
right. Well, let's hope it's a little girl then, because Christopher wants a girl and
Aunt Eileen wants a girl and Brittany wants a girl.
So, but if it's a boy, it'll be great too, you know?
Yeah.
Because we all go up to Bernie and we water ski and we have all kinds of fun things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're just about through with our interview for this year. Boy, that sure went quickly, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Next year when I interview you, you're going to be 2 inches taller even yet.
Yep, but then I'm gonna be in 6th grade and have a new teacher and be in a new school named Magnolia.
Well, you can tell us about that.
And then New Cottage Hill.
Yeah. Well, you're going to do all kinds of new things next year, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's nice. You just keep going on and on to new things. So we'll see you again next year.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Annie. Zoom back a little bit.
Grandpa,
Yeah,
I need to wash my, brush my hair.
you do?
Yeah, get it quick.
Okay. Yeah.
It does work.
Oh, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now, let me see. This is Thanksgiving Day, 1993, as
Yes.
I mentioned before. And could you tell me your name and where
My
you
name
live?
is Sandy Campbell, and I live in California in Auburn,
Okay.
Lake of Pines.
When were you born?
I was born January 17th, 1985.
So that makes you how old?
I am 8 years old, and in January I will be 29.
Okay. What school do you attend and what grade are you in?
I go to Pleasant Ridge School, and I am in 3rd grade. And I have Mrs. King for a teacher.
Oh, do you like her?
I like her very much.
Oh, that's nice. What do you like to do best at school?
Mostly work, reading, math, and spelling, and things like that. Fun.
Anything else at school you can tell me about?
I have a lot of friends.
Good, I bet you do. What would you like to be when you grow up?
I don't know really.
Well, you have lots of time to work on it because you'll be quite a while before you grow up.
Probably an artist.
Oh. Well, we've got some of your things here. I've got a finger painting you made me a long time ago in my room. But I thought then you showed some signs of being a good artist.
I'm even better now.
Yeah, I bet you are. And you made me remember that nice frog you made for me with
Oh,
the
yeah.
ceramics? Yeah, I really like that too.
I haven't seen that a lot.
Yeah, I like it. I like the things you make for me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
What, you want to tell me about anything you did this summer that you really enjoyed?
Skiing.
You like skiing, don't you?
Yeah, and going to Bernie and Yosemite.
All right. We always like to do that too. Who's your best friend? Would you like to tell me about your best friend?
I'd have to say Ashley.
Okay.
Because we've been friends since the 1st grade when she first came to Cottage Hill when I was in 1st grade.
Ah,
We were both in the same class.
I see. I'm going to zoom this up just a little bit so I can get you a little bit closer in.
Okay.
Let's see. Did I ask you what's your favorite thing to do? What do you like to do the best?
Water skiing.
Yeah, I thought so.
And reading.
Yeah, and reading, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And well, you do nice little plays too with your little play, your little stage.
Oh, yeah.
Your little puppets.
Let's see what's it called? Children's Puppet Theater.
Yeah, you do a nice job with that.
No,
I like the shows you put on.
I made some more.
Huh?
I made some more plays.
Good.
By myself.
Well, someday maybe we can take the TV up and we can.
And I also made little characters out of paper and little scenes.
All right.
And I used the turntable.
Oh. Well, you're so pretty. Your eyes sparkle. Now let's see if maybe. Your mom said maybe you were going to be taking piano lessons.
Oh yeah, I was going to
probably taking piano lessons after Thanksgiving, which is today.
Well, that'd be nice.
And we are probably going to have a piano teacher. My friend Ryan Cummings, piano teacher that he has for 15 minutes. And you, after every month, if you do a good job on the test and everything, you either get one prize out of the one prize box or 2 prizes out of the 2 prize box.
All right.
And Nana said after a few years, I'll be able to play the new piano book she just got in the mail yesterday.
Great. Do you like to help your dad do things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do. Huh? You like to work with the nuts and bolts and screwdrivers and wrenches. Huh?
Sometimes
Maybe someday you'll be a doctor.
No.
Because doctors use tools, you know, to operate on people.
I'd rather use tools to hit and screw
Okay.
and drill holes.
So you'd like to build things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you'll be an engineer then.
Maybe.
This is a family of engineers, you know. Let's see, I wanted to ask you, if you know, every year I kind of ask you if you'd like to sing a song or tell a story or something. And did you think about this year, what you might want to?
I forgot.
You forgot that?
I forgot about it.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to do. It's not. You're under no obligation. No, I didn't mean to catch you by surprise.
Well, I'm going to tell something I did just the first week of November.
Okay.
On November 1st and November 8th for 7 days, I was in Maui, and we went to the beach every day, and we always got sand in our bathing suits, and it made us itch and had to take showers or just rinse off. And me and Nanny shared a bedroom. I had a bed, she had a bed. We had to share the dresser. We each got 3 drawers because there were 6, and we each got our own window. And we each got part of the dresser to put our stuff on, and we shared the bathroom and stuff like that.
Sounds like you had a wonderful trip.
And we went to the pool there.
Oh boy.
There's a private pool, but you had to have a key.
Oh, well, pretty fancy, huh?
Very fancy.
Wow.
We stayed at Minihuni Shores.
Oh. Your nanny and I, one time, we went and found the Minihuni ditch, where the Minihuni people used to really live. They were little tiny people. Let's see now. I wanted to ask you if there was anything you'd like to ask me.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you wear your wig for Thanksgiving, please?
I don't think I have a wig.
You do too, the one I gave you out of my hair, you silly. Now you either wear it or
Well, we won't talk about that. I thought maybe you were going to ask me, you know, how I got to be so handsome, or...
How'd you get to be so smart?
Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm really not all that smart.
Yes, you are.
But I've always worked real hard, and that helps.
What do you do at work?
I work in electronics. That's my favorite thing. My favorite thing to do.
Oh, like that's how you can fix things and stuff?
Yeah. I like
And you
to fix
used to be an engineer,
things. I
right?
like to fix things for you. I'm still an engineer. I like to help fix your things when they break. And
My
help fix your dollhouse.
broke.
You need some more fixing on your
My
dollhouse?
sister's does.
Oh.
Really. Her on top edge part
Yeah.
is coming off.
Oh. Well. Okay, I think we're about ready to wrap it up this year. Is there anything else we'd like to talk about?
Why do you have such a nice house?
Who does?
You do.
Well, thank you.
Why do you have such a nice house?
Oh, well, we did a lot of work out in the yard this spring. And now it looks real nice in the front. We like our house. We like your house, too.
Where are you going this year for your vacation? Are you going back to England?
No, we're going to go to Disneyland with you, and then we're going to go to Verney Falls. And then probably the next year we're going to go to England.
Okay. You're going to skip it this year?
Yeah.
Or you already have, haven't you?
Well, we skipped it once, and we're going to skip it again. So we'll skip it twice, 2 years.
Because Nana just got anxious because she doesn't have to work.
Right, isn't that nice? So I'll be seeing you again next year, and we'll do this again, and you'll be...
Can I sing a quick song?
Sure.
Okay. It's called, let me think, Deck the Halls.
Okay.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. 'Tis
Ancient
carol, fa la 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 la.
Wonderful. I love it.
Well, happy Thanksgiving. See you next year.
Okay, honey.
to let me use this book to do songs with.
Oh, fine, Sandy. That'll be fun.
And it is called Disney the Illustrated Treasure of Songs.
Okay.
Has Aladdin and Beauty